Hello, this is Symbolistic, and welcome to another exciting episode of the History of Twin Bayous, Season 7, Dobbs and Jamie's Big Adventure. In this episode, this is episode 11, we're going to be starting a new adventure here, and right now, our friends, James Dobbs, and Jamie Stoney, are sleeping on the houseboat. If you're wondering where the houseboat came from, then you missed episode 10. In episode 10, I realized that I had made a mistake because there was a very critical piece of the story was missing, and that was the houseboat, which is part of the story. But I've placed it here along the river here near the Forbidden City, and as soon as they wake up here in a few minutes, we'll get started with the next adventure in the list, and that adventure is referred to as Confounded Boulder with an exclamation mark. And I'm calling this the case of the confounded boulder, and it is a chain of opportunities or adventures that result in them finding a magical object, and the chain consists of 6, I believe, opportunities. So we'll get started here in just a moment. Okay, so in order for us to get the opportunity, Dobbs, I need to click on Dobbs, and as I mentioned in an earlier episode, I don't use the travel board or the adventure board because it's not always reliable, and I found that I tend to will lose opportunities, and this is the easiest way to do it, to get an opportunity. And if you do happen to lose the opportunity or lose the chain of the opportunity, you can always get it back. You click on your sim, you go to NROS, you go to Master Controller, then you go to Basic, and then you go to Opportunity. And the opportunity we're looking for is Confounded Boulder. So it's right here in the list of opportunities. I select it, and it comes up. And it's a message from someone, and it says, I am a common adventurer in need of assistance. If you have a desire to learn the ancient art of smashing giant boulders, please contact Zima Shui as soon as you are able. And so he can't pass up an offer such as that, so he was going to accept it. So I'm going to have him change his outfit to everyday, and they're off to Woohoo. But I'm sorry, we're going to have to stop that for right now. And Jamie, where is she? Come here. Jamie's going to have to change her outfit also because she's going to go along with it. And James, form a group with Jamie. Form a group. Okay, so now they're off on their way to visit this guy to find out what exactly it is he wants from them, and or are they? She's getting into the water. That's interesting. Okay, he's on the bicycle, and she's decided to go into the water over here. Oh, that's right. She has a problem with ADD, attention deficit disorder. Okay, so he's reached the destination here, and he's looking for a sim who may, I guess, is in this lot somewhere. Is this the person he's supposed to meet here? Zima Shui. Okay, that is the person.
Zabel Dobbs Soti. Jitsu. Vama.
Okay, so she says, you are the only sim to respond to my ad. So I suppose we're stuck together. A friend of mine knows of a magical object that can destroy even the mightiest of boulders. However, this friend won't share this information unless the locals are okay with it. Convince 3 locals to let us have the item and then return to me. So he's supposed to go somewhere and convince 3 people. And the best place for him to go for that would be the marketplace. I'm thinking that's always a place that where there's a number of people. And now it's off to the marketplace for them. Wow, that was quick. Anyway, so he needs to find 3 people, and maybe he could speak to these merchants in here. He could talk to the book merchant, maybe. First of all, he's going to greet this person, which is interesting because he supposedly had already met him before.
Charge?
Go on. Sergi Chinso.
You glad?
Zibor Gaj. Korba. Gavan? Zabi Manakdo Te.
Okay, that didn't work. How about $100 bribe?
Sasume Bonita. Shipo. Nibagi?
Zabagwank.
No? Exaba. Sabu. Nebgar.
Okay, so he got one of them convinced. How about this guy here? Try this guy here. Oops.
Gamsanis.
Seal thou voda. Duo Glabiglan Bunda Skije?
Barzo. Wanigash.
Okay,
Manus.
and now try to convince this sim.
Blonzi Makanso. Tubi.
Hindala Neeb.
All right. Bribe the sim. How about $50?
Yurko. Oh.
Barble flants mana.
Sweet.
Hey, Shubad?
Bujikazoo. Hermit. Hermit Hobson.
Badish.
Now try convincing yourself. Oh. He already has. Okay. All right. And finally, let's try this lady here. And friendly introduction. All right. Bribe her then. Maybe $25.
Lord.
Zibadu. Maha? Bushwa.
Rensika.
Badish.
All right, he's completed the task there of bribing these, not bribing, but convincing these Sims. But he did have to bribe them to do that. He could have spent more time going through the motions of telling each one, getting more friendly with each one of them. But it was just quicker to go ahead and bribe them. So now he's going to go for a swim, and then he's going to report in. Okay, it's 9:30 at night, and they probably need to return to the houseboat and rest up for the evening. But before they do that, I'm going to have him report in on having completed the task of convincing 3 Sims. And I'm going to go ahead and Jamie's already Jamie's already back at the houseboat and in bed asleep. So we'll have James head over to meet with this other Sim and take care of that part of things here.
Zibadu. Maha? Bushwa.
Okay, so it says, I knew the local populace would come around to the idea of boulder smashing. However, it seems Sung Young Kim won't take my word as the truth, but Sung Young Kim wants to speak to you personally about this whole boulder smashing business. So go answer Sung Young Kim's silly questions so that we can get to the boulder smashing. Okay, so he's got to go and meet with another Sim. So we will have him return home right now to the houseboat, rest up for the evening, and then we'll take it up in the morning. And let's just follow him back right now. And every time he returns to the houseboat, he has to do this loop around that one palm tree over there. I don't know. It's part of the routing. I don't understand it, but it's one of those quirks. And they've got the radio turned on up here. I'll turn that off, and we'll check back with them in the morning. Okay, it's a beautiful new day here in Sham Simlam, and we're about to continue on with this chain of opportunities which started out in Confounded Boulder. And now James needs to go and visit another sim here in this town, and he's supposed to answer some questions. And I can see that the little gold star is moving on the screen, so that person that he's supposed to meet with is traveling over here to the marketplace. So as they wake up, it looks like Jamie is already awake. Where did she go? She must be, yeah, she's sitting out here reading a book, and so we'll have them get dressed and go over there to the marketplace and get something to eat. And she always goes into the water as they're traveling. He always does the loop-de-loop around that palm tree. And I don't get it, but she'll come back out of the water here in a second. And then she'll get on her bike. And they'll continue on over to the marketplace. Okay, so the person that he is supposed to meet with is the one of the merchants here. I don't.
Oh, goggle.
It's
Jeez.
the relics merchant.
Snarg.
And let's try that again. He got it into a little bit of a routing problem there. Oh, no, it's not. It's the special merchant.
Double Dobbs OT.
Mm-hmm.
Jitsu. Bama.
Okay, so it says, finally, an even-headed person with whom to do business. Zima Shri cannot go a single sentence without ranting about smashing boulders. I will share this information with you, but first you must prove you will benefit the greater good. Shang Simla's coffers have run dry, and the city needs funding to expand the local works. Gather 3 pieces of valuable lapis lazuli and deliver this to me. I will in turn give it to the city. You will be paid for your assistance, I assure you. Okay, so what he's got to do is he's got to find these gems. And it's really a very simple thing, because all you have to do is find these icons on the map. There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. And then he has to go to each one and collect the gem. There's the first gem. There's the second gem. And there's the third gem. And so now he has to deliver the gems to the person who asked him for the gems. So he returns back to the market to meet with the special merchant here. Okay, so it says, "You have proven to me that you would not abuse Pangu's axe. You are ready to learn about it. It is a magical tool forged by the sorcerers of Donghuo to destroy the barricade of his enemies. Fortunately, those times are long past, and you are not Donghuo. I now bestow you with the key to the Temple of Heaven. Within its halls you will find Pangu's axe. This will be very dangerous." Okay, so finally now we're getting to the point where he will be, they will be going inside of a temple. So they need to go over to the market, which is always hidden here, over into the market here, and buy some things for their trip. So we'll get that done, and then we'll get them over to this temple